Some windows where they eating off the bib. Older niggas told them how to trip, but never told them not to slip. Got these young niggas dying up before they fuck a bitch. Never been outside of Oakland, y'all can go and take a trip. And if you from where I'm from, you gotta embrace this shit. On the late night. If you want it, gotta be up on them late nights. When you grinding, gotta be up on them late nights. You wanna fly? Let me show you how to take flight. Yeah. On them late nights. If you want it, gotta be up on them late nights. When you grinding, gotta be up on them late nights. You wanna fly? Let me show you how to take flight. Everybody can.
Yeah, we back at it. Free Play Radio. That was my guy Lesto with Late Night. He dropping his project real soon, man.
Don't sleep.
Super talented dude, man. He got a lot of shit on the way. Shout out 2713. We doing major things, Free Play Music Group.
Hey.
But off air, it was another thing you wanted to talk about as well.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. And just in case y'all just now tuning in, it's Mari Bandz on the beat now.
Mari Bandz. Bands on me, 40 on me.
Okay. Stop. Yeah, it's Mari Bandz back on the thing. And yeah, I just wanted to really tap into how do we get things that we want in life? And what is that called? Manifestation.
Okay.
And also, what comes with manifestation?
Consistency.
Hey, you feel me? So yes, I just wanted to type in on that. And just a little disclaimer for everybody out there, like if you really feel like, you know, you down and bad, or you broke as fuck, or you just like in between jobs, or the job you at ain't working out for you, stay down for the come up. I promise you the shit is gonna get better. It's plenty of times I done been down bad, and then a month or two later, I done saw the green side, the bright side, the blue side, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, just honestly, life comes with emotions. As we get older, we're going to keep going through more shit. Everything going to keep getting more expensive, especially in Cali. So, yeah, you got to manifest for what you want, especially if it's something that is kind of hard to get. You got to really work to get there. Nothing is handed to you. Nothing is going to happen overnight. You might be going down the right path, and then you might fuck around and fall off that shit. And it's like, oh, shit, like, I was doing so good. What happened? That's when you need to have a reality check. That's what those are called. Yeah. Because sometimes I feel like we get very consumed into the life that we live, and we are not aware of everything else going on around us or people. I feel like we so worried about ourselves. We so worried about getting to what we got to get to. We're not even thinking about what people could be going through around us. So just staying true to yourself, for real. Staying true to the grind. If this is whatever y'all doing out there, if that's what you really want to do, please stay on it. Stick to it, because I promise you, that shit is going to happen for you. It's been plenty of shit that I didn't think I was going to have, 5-10 years ago, and that shit was just happening. Yeah. And then I really reflected like, damn, I manifested that shit. Like, I really was working towards that shit, and I got it, and I didn't even trip off of it because it was just life. Yeah. So life was just life, and
a lot of what gets confused about manifestation is you really manifesting the intangibles, right? So I feel like a lot of times, you know, people, you know, they may fall down on their luck or on hard times or whatnot, and you praying for money, and it's like you need to pray for the intangibles to go get the money, because God really didn't create money. No, he can just put you in position. Yep. You know, so pray for position. Don't pray for money, because once you get the money, what you gonna do with it? Shit. You know, so if you don't got no direction already, you just gonna fuck it off anyway. So you sitting up here, and God might give you what you want. You know, you might come up on somebody dropped $20,000, and you gotta decide to whether you gonna return it or not. You know, but it's like certain things do happen in life where it's like it ain't gonna change your life. Like money is not gonna change your life.
It's not.
Money is not gonna change shit but your situation, but it's like you still gonna be that same person in a different situation. So why not pray for, you know, evolution, you know, and pray for things that you really can't see but feel.
And guess what? Shit, money can be gone in a day.
Yeah, you can't take it with you either.
You can't take that shit to the grave with you. You can't take it really nowhere, for real. Because what really life is about is credit. You know, it's cool to have money, cash, all that, but you need credit. You need established shit with the government. Because even if you do find $20,000, you go and spend that shit, it's being tracked somewhere. And people are going to start asking questions like, how did you get this and that and this and that? That's what people don't understand when they pray for certain shit. Shout out to God, because when you pray for money and then you get money, just like, you know, winning the lottery, you're going to reflect one day. It depends on who you are as a person. But if I win the lottery, I will reflect like, damn, I didn't even work for this shit. Like, it don't even feel right to have all this money in my pocket because I didn't even work not one lick to fucking do what I have right now to win this lottery. Nothing. So I just feel like I wouldn't even want to win the lottery. People are like, oh, I want to win the lottery.
If you listening, God.
Hey, God.
I don't mind winning the lottery. Mari Bandz, she got bands already.
No, I don't.
If you want to drop 10 billion, and you know, I'm not worried about it.
I mean, they gonna tax the fuck out of you, and you gonna be paying taxes on that shit.
I don't give 10 billion. Fuck it.
They coming for your ass.
I'm not gonna turn down no blessing. I'm not telling y'all to turn down no blessing.
I'm turning down nothing. But I'm saying I'd rather work for the money than just get it in my pocket, because I just be like, damn, like. And see, but really, hey, this is the twist to it. If you're really smart for it, you do happen to win the lottery, because there's nothing wrong with a little gambling. I personally don't gamble, but if you do gamble, I'm not hating on you. But if you do happen to win the lottery, just invest your money. Like, just put your money in right places. Do not blow a bag on fucking random ass shit that you don't need, that you're not going to think about in 5 years from now. Invest. Buy property. Invest in your family if you have it. Like, real shit. Set your kids up if you have kids. You know, set up trust. Put your money aside, really. Put what you need in your pocket and put everything else into other shit, because I promise you'll get that times 10 back. That's what people don't be knowing. They don't understand financial literacy and what's important and what isn't about money. They just see money and they just glorify that shit like it's going to make everything go around. And they do it in many ways, but it's how you do it. Yeah. Because people will take advantage. You also have to be careful, because people will think, oh, damn, they got money. Damn, they just won a lottery. How am I going to come up off them? Yeah. I want to be around them now. So you also got to be careful with your circle and being around people that's solid. That's going to make sure you put your money in the right places if you don't have the mindset for it. Yeah. Because people will take advantage of you. They'll fucking drag you like a dog.
Nah, you right. Niggas was posting a meme like, you know, when you don't got no car, when you ain't got no job, niggas not tapping in.
Marco.
But soon but when you got a car, you got a new car, niggas want to ride in your new car. You got a new crib, niggas want to come to your house. You feel me? You doing shit. They want to be around. You feel me? Hello. You feel me? So as far as like when you said credit, I feel like it's not even just when it comes to like financial credit, but just your credit with people. Like Scarface, in the movie Scarface, he said, you know, all you got in this world is your balls and your word, and that goes for, you know, anybody. All you got is your integrity. You know, and if you can't stand on that, it's like, your money, you ain't shit with your money. You could have 10 billion, but if niggas don't fuck with you, if you don't got no family that fuck with you, that love you, that care about you, like, what is that shit worth?
Hell yeah.
You know, so it's really the intangibles, you know, like the intangibles is what you need. Like, not saying fuck money, but at the end of the day, like, that shit come and go.
It do.
You know, it's like, it's really millionaires that be struggling.
Hell yeah.
Because they got an overhead, like, $700,000. Like, you know, and it's like, you got to come up with $700,000 in a year to make sure, like, you paying. You know, so it's like they got money, but it's like they got to continue to make money too. So it's
even
like,
with these artists, they be getting these deals.
Come on, they be fucked up.
Man, they be getting 2 mil, 3 mil up front, and they don't even be knowing. Like, they can't read to say they fucking life. They can't afford the lawyer because they ain't get the money yet. So now they just, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just go off shit. Strength of the word, which is why your word gotta be bond. Oh my God. Yeah. If your word ain't bond, you ain't shit. Yeah. Because if you tell a motherfucker shit you can't stand behind, bro, you're a nobody on God. I'm sorry, I'm standing on that. Because it's just like, if I tell you, even if I have the fucking whole world in my hands, if I tell you I'm gonna give you $20 on March 16th, and March 16th come, 11:59 p.m., and it's finna be March 17th, I ain't give you the $20, my word ain't bond. If I ain't follow up like, damn, I told you I was gonna have the money, but honestly, I'll have it by the 18th. That's a little better, but it's like, niggas don't even be doing that much. They'll be like, oh yeah, I got you, and don't got you. So it's like, you know, I don't know. But back to the artist shit, these motherfuckers be getting deals out here. They don't even be knowing they gotta pay that shit back. And if your music is trash, you got that one hit wonder, it's looking like you're not gonna make that money back, and you're in debt for the rest of your life. Now, what are you gonna do?
No, it's one of those things where, like, if you're an artist and you're listening, think of a record deal in the sense of a loan, and it's like the bank is not gonna give you a loan without a business plan. So before you go to these label meetings and all of that, figure out a way how you're gonna make your money to where it's like, okay, I need this startup capital. That's essentially what it is, seed money. Don't look at it like it's a life-changing. Your first check is not gonna change your life if you do it right. Maybe your 10th check might change your life forever, you know, not just for a moment, you know. So just kind of be mindful of the spaces you moving in and, you know, who got you.
Hell yeah.
But before you get out of here, kind of a nuanced topic I want to talk about, or you brought to the table is, you know, why, you know, is this romantic relationships, why they fail?
Yeah.
What do you feel like is the main reason?
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Is it social media?
It can play a hand,
Yeah.
but it depends on who you're dealing with for real. Like, it can play a huge part in relationships because temptation is a motherfucker. It is so hard for men to turn away from women. And it doesn't even really matter if they're looking at them, because I feel like women look at men too. But it's to a different extent. Like, men, they fucking drool over women that they see on social media. They want them so bad. And then it's like, okay, the women that you could possibly get your hands on seems like they're gonna try while in a relationship. So I don't know. I feel like relationships fail because the mind isn't in it.
Yeah.
Like, they look at relationships as like fucking kiddie play. Like, that's not what the fuck this shit is.
Yeah.
Like, it's a real deal. But some people don't look at shit that way. Like, this is a different generation.
Yeah.
They look at dating or relationships as a fucking, I don't know, play date. They're like, all right, this is gonna be a play date for a little while, but you know, I'm finna play with somebody else after a while.
Yeah. Nah, it's a convenience thing. Like,
Hell yeah.
like I was saying earlier, like, not just men, women, like, you know, they date out of convenience, you know,
do.
and what takes actual effort is the hard part, but it's probably worth the most, you know, and it's like, it's easy to just kind of fuck with somebody and know that, all right, it's not going that far, but it's serving its purpose in a way. And I feel like what's really the problem is people are so afraid of getting hurt, you know, and it's like, I feel like for men, you know, they worst nightmare is a woman being interested, not even cheating, but it's like a woman being interested in another man.
So how are we supposed to feel? Like,
I know, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's a double standard for
It
sure,
is.
you know, but at the same time, it's like being mindful of the double standard. Like,
Hell yeah.
what would you do if your woman cheated on you? And I feel like anytime I'm in a intimate, you know, relationship with a woman, it's more so like, all right, what would I do if the shoe was on the other foot? If I'm texting, because we've all been there, like, you texting somebody that, you know, you might not be together, but, you know, you showing someone else that attention you could be showing them.
Can't say that I have.
Well, I'm saying, I'm speaking for men.
Men, y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
Y'all do whatever. Y'all
I
texting
mean,
whoever.
you know, society was created in our favor, in a sense, you know, so I can't change that.
Yeah.
But I can only kind of evolve. And I feel like a lot of men just need to evolve, in a sense, but some aren't satisfied or with the way it is. So it's like, you know, everybody can't go. When we get to the utopia, them niggas won't be there.
It's who you are as a person, for real. I feel like everybody's different. Some people truly can't be in a committed monogamous relationship, and some people can. Some people think, okay, like, I couldn't even be in a relationship if it wasn't just them, and some people feel like I couldn't be in a relationship if it wasn't multiple of them. So it's just finding that person for you, and I feel like people are jumping into relationships with people that they don't know for real. They just, you know, they meet them, they're like, damn, I fuck with your vibe. You talk to them for a little bit, y'all flirting, and then next thing you know, you're in a relationship, and then, you know, a year or 2 years down the line, you start really seeing people's true colors, and that's what people's problem is.
Yeah.
Gotta get to know somebody. It's cool to like somebody, it's cool to be attracted to somebody, but it's that quality time, getting to know somebody, understanding people's brains. Does that work for you? Is that in tune with who you are? Are you guys aligned with each other? Do you guys value the same things? Like, people don't even care about that shit. They see eye candy and they like, oh yeah, I need that, but not me. I don't know. I'm cool. I'm single for life. I'm not dating nobody ever again. So.
Well, we don't got to get into your past
Oh, we're not getting into that.
transgressions, but
Absolutely not.
what's the worst date you been on?
I've never been on a date.
What you mean you ain't been on a date?
Like I said, niggas ain't shit. I've
Damn.
never been on a date, and never mind. But yeah, never been on a date.
Okay. I don't even know what to say to that.
I mean,
But
okay.
you young. You young.
It's
all
not even
good.
that. It's just the people that I keep finding myself involved with. They just ain't shit. Like, they're just children mentally. Like, you know, I'm not finna tell a nigga what they gotta do. You should already know.
Yeah.
So that's why I was just like, okay, cool. But
Do you find that out after the fact, or like it got to be a question? I mean, I feel like more so you kind of have to identify this in the beginning, and this is me speaking as a, I guess, experienced man in life. When as women, y'all have to identify what he's doing in the beginning. Like, is he even talking about planning anything? Is he just trying to meet up? Like, what is he saying within these first 3 texts?
it sounds good. See, I'm not really a text person. You lose
Or
me.
phone call, like whatever,
Yeah.
however the communication. What is he saying?
I
Like, is
mean,
he
it all
planning?
sounds good, but the things never happen. But I could kind of blame myself for that too, because if I see red flags, maybe like the first or second red flag, I'm pulling back. So I won't even get to a certain point with men, because I'll see things that I already don't like, and I'm a very particular person. I just know it won't work for me, and
Yeah.
I don't want to be mean to nobody or put people down or feel like they ain't shit because I need certain things. But personally, for me, like, it's just more than the surface when it comes to men. Like, I'm just not, especially because I just don't fuck with just anybody.
Yeah.
You gotta be somebody. And yeah, I've never experienced that. So, and
But you will.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's in like as
I don't
you
want to,
are
though.
being okay. But you know, however, you know, your dating style, you know, comes into play. Whatever happens.
Whatever happens,
Happens,
It
right?
gotta be special, and I don't want to look. I just want life to do what life do. Life is life, and then somebody comes along and they just like, wow, blow my
Yeah.
mind. And hey, that's what it is.
But I mean, you know, just don't look at it. Don't put too many expectations on it.
Hell no. That's
Yeah.
why I don't like look for anything.
Yeah.
I'm just living my life. For
I mean, you
me.
can still look. It's like, but it's like just don't put no expectations on it. It's like we only human,
You right.
you know. So it's like you don't gotta deprive yourself, but
You right.
in a way, it's just more so being intentional and having discernment.
Intentional.
And knowing you not my type, and I'm not gonna bend on that.
That's true.
Stand on it.
See, this is the problem with me though. Like, I feel like, damn, this is shit. But okay, just real quick.
Yeah.
Me personally, like, I don't know. Never mind. It's too much.
No, that's all good.
It's so shit.
We're gonna save it for your podcast.
Save it for my podcast.
Where can the people follow you on Instagram?
People can follow me at Mari Bandz. Let me spell that out for you. Okay, y'all ready? All right. So, or if you already on Instagram, press that underscore button.
Come on now.
And then you got M for Mary, not the N, the Mary, the Mimi, not the Nene. Okay, let me be fucking for real. All right, so M as in Mary, AARII, B as in boy, ANDZ, N for Nancy. Mari Bandz on the beat, and yes,
You make
Instagram.
beats?
Ooh, maybe I should, cause I got the little lingo. You know what? You put shit in my mind. You know what? We'll talk about that later.
For sure, for
But
sure.
yeah, that's where you can find me at. On Twitter is that's Mari. You just gonna have to look on my Instagram for the twit, cause I don't have time to spell that shit out. And yeah, if you want my number, you can't have it. Gang,
For sure.
gang.
Well, I want to tell you, I appreciate you for pulling up,
Thank you.
sharing the platform with me today. I look forward to having you on, more times.
Y'all will see me. This face is gonna get real familiar in a minute. I'm gonna just put it out there, but hey.
For sure. Well, shout out my guy Pussy. Shout out Troy LLF.
Hey.
Shout out All In Radio.
Shout out Scino.
Shout out myself, Big Ski. But yeah, we about to get into another record. Lil Yeet, Forever Lie.
Yeah.
It's Free Play Radio.
Fuck everybody. Cut off on my day ones. Fuck everybody. Told that bitch that I can't wife her, she fuck everybody. Cut them niggas off. Upgrading my roster. Supposed to get up with the ops, you wanna kill your partners. Pay 120 for the Benz and I don't even drive it. Too busy riding around the rental cars with fully choppers. If you get grabbed for the shut the fuck up.
Ooh, that's Marco in his set.
Let me shine with the lights off, lights on, yeah,
They done let me in the zone, yeah, ayy. I done got it on my own, yeah, ayy. Now I'm tryna bring it home to shine with the lights off, lights on, yeah, ayy. They done let me in the zone, yeah, ayy. I done got it on my own, yeah, ayy. Now I'm tryna bring it home, yeah, ayy. It ain't bragging if it's based off facts, remember that. Cause most these niggas know where I'm lyrically at. In divine time, I just elevate the grind. From the bottom, yeah, nigga used to ride the pine. Till I got my game up, nigga level gamed up. Made niggas know what's up, I had to more than pain up. Cooking in the kitchen, had to add a bit of this. Sprinkling the swag from the paper double bags. So ain't never met another nigga cooler than this. Mike in a 9, but turning to LeBron in a 6. Icy boy, I'm Oriola, me with the sticks. Poster boy, apply pressure, I'm a fool with the pitch. Now why do you think that I'ma worry about the next nigga? Why would I not wanna go and chase a check, nigga? 2-story home with a vet, nigga. Rollie on my wrist, Cuban on my neck, nigga. Lights off, lights on, yeah, ayy. They done let me in the zone, yeah, ayy. I done got it on my own, yeah, ayy. Now I'm tryna bring it home.